Jesus loves me. In my loneliness, when the room feels too quiet, there are moments when the room becomes too quiet. No voices, no new messages, no one knocking on the door. Just the soft glow of a lamp and the slow ticking of a wall clock. And in that stillness, a familiar feeling starts to rise. Loneliness. Loneliness doesn't always show up with tears. Sometimes it comes quietly. When you're in a crowd and still feel invisible, when you scroll through hundreds of vibrant posts, but not one of them feels like it's meant for you, when no one checks in, when your phone stays silent, when there's no one to lean on. And that's when we begin to wonder, God, do you see me? Are you here? When everyone leaves, He's still there. The answer is yes. He sees you. He's here. He hasn't left. Even Jesus himself once felt deeply alone. He was abandoned in his most painful hour. And on the cross, he cried out, my God, why have you forsaken me? He doesn't just understand your loneliness, he lived it. He knows what it's like when no one listens. He understands sleepless nights and silent tears. And it's right there, in that hidden place of the heart, that he shows up. Not with noise, not with fanfare, but with a gentle light from the cross, reaching into your soul, softly reminding you, you are not alone. Remember the ones who felt alone to Elijah, hid in a cave, thinking he was the only one left? But God came to him in a quiet breeze. Hagar wandered the desert, abandoned and unseen, yet she gave God a name, El-Roi, the God who sees me. David wrote in exile, though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. Loneliness is not an empty void no one can fill. Sacred space, where God steps in and loves you more deeply than ever before. Loved in loneliness, and healed by it in the video you imagine. A young person sits quietly in a dark room. No words, no messages, just a dim light. And a wooden cross hanging on the wall. Then slowly, light begins to spread from the cross. Not enough to brighten the whole room, but just enough to reveal the eyes of Jesus, gentle, kind, never accusing. Doesn't say, why are you so weak? Simply asks, do you know I've been here the whole time? And the tears begin to fall, but not tears of despair. Tears of being seen, being known, being loved. You were never truly alone. If you're walking through a lonely season right now, hear this. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are not alone. There is one who sees you, who understands you, who loves you more deeply than anyone else ever could. Jesus never promised you'd always have people around, but he did promise, I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Loneliness may visit you, but it doesn't get the final word, because in the darkest place, his love still shines. And it's more than enough to heal the loneliness you're carrying.